What's happening? What's cracking? We about to get into this reaction. This is your boy, Who Is Cute, aka Who Is Quincy on Backyard TV. Go like, comment, subscribe right now. Right now. It only takes you 5 to 10 seconds. It do not take you long at all. Don't take you long at all. Matter of fact, hit the notification bell as well to stay updated with the videos that's going to continue dropping. They going to continue dropping. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you where to go. You could go right here. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell and run up the likes while you already here. It only takes you 2 seconds while you're already there to do that. Don't be no hater. Don't be no hater. We don't do no haters over here. Not at all, because they could... You already know what it is. But we about to get into this video of YSL Mondo from YSL saying the DA that was a lawyer was defending YSL, him particularly, which he says he's a founder of, being a supporter of YSL, Fani Willis. I mean, if she was rocking with them, why is she sitting here trying to do some shiesty stuff to say he don't try to like them up? Because that is not cool. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Like, seriously. If you rocking with them, you need to
stop the cap.
For real. So, we about to get into this video of him speaking on Fani Willis, or whatever her name is. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what he actually has to say. Oh, this on Ugly Money. Shout out Ugly Money.
Like God working mysterious way, but then I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because the same lady who the Fani Willis lady, Fani Willis lady, that was just my lawyer. I got proven facts for this. Everybody, it's things I know. Everybody don't seen.
So yeah, Fani Willis, the was she the prosecutor?
She's the DA lady.
The DA.
This is all on.
Was your attorney at one point in time?
Yes, this before she turned to be with the last case I just fought. I had just got out of jail. I had just got out of jail. The last case.
That's tricky, because if she was defending him and just got him out of jail, that could go for a mistrial. Like, seriously, that could go for a mistrial. You defending him, and now you try to use all the information he gave you to sit here and try to lock up everybody that was in his camp that you so-called allegedly calling a gang. That is whack. That is whack. You are trifling at that point. Like, seriously.
I was the last case she was doing before she turned to being the DA.
So she switched sides. She was
exactly.
She went.
This honest to God truth.
And if that's true, that is whack.
Right here, matter of fact, we should do this live interview right now to show you.
So she
and it's crazy that if he's a founder or the founder,
that she is.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And he ain't was brought up on nothing. You know you doing some shiesty.
Somebody gonna when you did interview, they gonna say when they but he wasn't lying. It's already there. Come on, man. It's just how God works. That's what I'm telling you, bro. God working mysterious ways.
So you think that she tried to use some of the things? You think that
she can't? That's conflict. That's like conflict of interest. You were just my lawyer.
That is facts. That is facts. Applause him. But it sounded like he know what he talking about. It sounded like he definitely know what he talking about. That's definitely a conflict of interest. You on both sides of the fence. You can't do that. That's whack.
So how can you turn around and try to indict him for? No, something like you my lawyer. You just represented me.
Fani Willis was the lawyer of one of the founding members of YSL, and then she turns around years later and indicts the YSL.
Yeah, it wasn't even years later. Probably it was like 2-3 years later. It was years later. It's about 2.
How has it nobody said anything about that? How is that not on with the news? How is that not something that's
true?
Fani Willis was representing members of the YSL.
Applaud him for saying that. For saying that.
Of indicting and arresting members of the YSL. Like, you could she could basically try to use the information that she used to defend you to indict people.
But she ain't have no. She can't use no information. What you ain't got nothing on me saying I'm doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
But to all, not your co-defendants, but Young Thug co-defendants and Young Thug.
I don't know. I don't know. She's from all I know, bro. This one I'm telling you, was just my lawyer, bro. It was for real, my lawyer. My boy, I ain't no cabinet in this. Folk know this for real, so that was for real, just my lawyer, bro. I never seen this lady act like this. This is weird to me. I know all this.
On some real, on the real. I mean, she shouldn't be able to use or do none of that. That is wild. That's wild. Either he done told her everything that YSL Kemp was doing. He told her everything, and that's that. Or either she just trying to build a case off of all the information. I mean, regardless, she's trying to build a case off all the information that was presented to whatever the situation was. This is crazy.
Politics and all this old funny stuff. Serious. Politics is serious, bro. I never seen this lady. This just was my real lawyer. I'm sitting here talking to her like how we talking, man. Fini, this lady, I used to talk to this lady like an auntie, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
never seen her do. I don't know what's going on, bro. All this is puzzling and scary as hell, like, and it's a lot of bullshit they put out here just saying, like, ain't right, bro. This is weird. I ain't gonna know.
And they let that slide. That's crazy. Like I just can't see how a person can represent.
This definitely sound like it could be a mistrial. If that's true, if this is true, that definitely seems like it could go for a mistrial.
Wait a minute, hold on now, amen, bro.
And the crazy thing is,
yeah, that sounds fun.
Hold up, the crazy thing is, if Gunna, if he would have waited a little while longer, and this is true, he wouldn't be called a snitch or none of that if he just would have waited it out a little longer, which they ain't have nothing on him, allegedly. Supposedly ain't have nothing on him. And he took a plea deal saying that he's going to tell. He's going to tell. No pun intended. But that's wild. That is wild. Like, seriously, that's crazy. That's crazy. If this is true, it seems like it's going to be headed for a mistrial, because you shouldn't be able to use what a person that you was defending and sitting here use all that against them because you got the information already. That's not cool. That's a conflict of interest off rip. And this ain't nothing that was too long later. This was like 2 years later. This wasn't like 10 years later and you went back and they were still on that shenanigans. This is something that you defended these guys and got them out of jail for. Wow.
No matter how else you look at it, like, you was just on this side, quote unquote, and now you're good on this side, quote unquote, and you got a hard on for everybody involved, but you was just defending it.
It's weird, bro.
The world don't know that, bro.
Well, now they do.
That's tricky. Like I said, that's a tricky situation. And like I said, if this is true, man, this should be thrown out. Free Thug. Free Young Thug. Free King Slime. If this is, well, regardless, free him. But at the end of the day, if this is true, this is crazy. This is crazy. And Gunna should have waited a little bit longer, especially if Thug walk and get a mistrial. It's tricky. It's tricky. Like, for real.
Jesus Christ.
Well, hey, we gonna see how this fold out. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe to Who is Q on Backyard TV, aka Who is Quincy. Subscribe right here. Playlist right there. More videos down here. To another video, we gotta go. Holla at your boy. Yeah.